Hello and welcome. Now, this may look a little foreign than what I usually play, because we are playing Ark Survival Evolved. Now, as you can see, I'm not starting at the very beginning. So I've played a little bit in single player. I've gotten a few levels and I've gotten a few things together, refining forge, um, smithy, things like that. Um, just to get me some basic tools and stuff, like all the metal stuff, mostly. Um, Also, I have two dinos so far, Terry and Perry. Perry the Parasaur, and Terry the Pterodon. It's not Pterodon, but I know. But basically, we're kind of just starting out, and I wanted to. Oh yeah, actually we have three. I forgot we have the other pterodon. I caught that right before I logged off. But basically we're just getting started, and I wanted to share the journey with everybody. This is single player, so you know, not gonna see anybody or nobody in chat, things like that. That and the game's quite a bit more stable, I think. So, I really, you know, kind of excited to play this game, so I want to get started. So one thing that I'm kind of working towards that should get me, like, what I need. I can't remember where it was. I think I have a few more levels until I can get it. Something ridiculous like 43 before I can get the saddle for the pterodon, so I can't really ride them around too much. But there are plenty of dinos that we can catch and level up. I will get into like the leveling specifics and like breeding and all that stuff when we get to it. It's sad. I actually got two male pterodons because they would already be mate boosted, and that would be really nice. However, I didn't, so they aren't. So probably want to be careful with them early on. Um, let's see. So I basically have a good stash of most things. Like I could probably go get some thatch. I'm not going to be doing, say, a lot of mining with like hand tools, or I mean, not a lot of mining on camera at all. Mostly because, unless we're on like a new mount that we're trying out how much he gets, things like that. It doesn't really help us out too much. I can gather some more. And I think as I get saddles on all of our dinos, so they're a little safer, I can take them out more without, fear of them getting killed for some stupid reason. Now, I'm not going to build too much down here. Oh, I also built a raft, and actually got in one of these, I guess that's my body, in a drop I got all the stuff for farming. So basically you have an inlet, like the beginning of the pipe, and I just kind of had to run it up here, so it was up there. And I don't have anything planted here yet, but I have narco berries growing here. So, oh, look at that. That's cool. recycling poop for fertilizer. And it doesn't look like we have much in the way of the berries at the moment. It apparently takes quite a long time to grow, like to first ripen, I think, maybe, and then we can harvest it more often. Hopefully the inventory just kind of fills with it over time, is what I'm hoping. Seems to be what most others do. We're not doing too bad on anything in general, so maybe we should go look and see if we can get something tamed. I really want one of these strikes. However, I don't think we're quite ready for it in terms of like narcotics and things like that. Actually, let's go check what our narcotic situation is. Now, in this game, basically to get things, or to get the dinosaurs, you have to knock them out with tranquilizer arrows that you get from making spoiled meat and the narco berries. Which I'm throwing a lot of information at you at once, so forgive me. Like we have... did I close the door? I totally did. What a noob. Okay. So we have a lot of narcotics. We have actually quite a few arrows, so let's go ahead and make a couple of these. And that should still leave a good few. Now, mostly, I think my goal is to try and find some sort of carnivore. Not the dodo. We'll get a dodo at some point. I kind of want to get one for the water, but oxygen is an issue. So we probably want to wait on all of our water beasts until such time as we can hold our breath a little bit longer. Which I do know how to get polymer, which we make dive suits out of, but we are nowhere near that, so definitely not something to even think about at the moment. Now, you see the little glittering lights, like the red there? Eventually we're going to go for those drops, and they're basically just, how to say this, just like random loot that you find that just kind of spawns. On normal like PvP maps for this, you would probably fight over, you know, who gets those and you know, things like that. Whoever gets there first type thing. Now, I could get a Dilophosaurus, and that would probably help a bit. Just another ground carnivore, but I really want some sort of like battle mount. A turtle would be kind of cool. However, I don't think that will be our best first choice. not seeing much, but I don't want to head up until I can find, you know, some sunlight so I can see. I'm seeing a lot of good resources just around this area, so I'm gonna have a lot of fun doing that. But mostly we'll be using like the dinos to do the heavy lifting. That, I mean, it's early in the series, so we kind of have to start somewhere. Dodo. Now eventually we're going to catch just about everything available on the server. And maybe good aberration at some point. I definitely want to be able to transfer over, you know, something impressive to start with, just so I can defend myself, because aberration is definitely a different kind of monster than just like the base game. Now we could have gone to like the island or the center, but I thought RAGNAROK would be a good map to start off with. It has most of the things, and I should be able to access a lot of the Scorched Earth blueprints too, which I don't have. Gotta love the Steam sale, right? Okay, so that's a cool looking parasaur. Parasaurs. Ooh, actually, that's a two tech parasaurs. Now those look super cool. I found one that was really colorful, but those are actually pretty cool. They're a little low level, so you might want to leave them alone for a bit. I think we're just on day 8 or 9 now. Ooh. A little bit of lag there. Probably just because we're going so far out. I think we need to head back and maybe inland a bit. Maybe we'll find something that we want. No, you will have to forgive some of the textures. They running on the computer and running smoothly are two different beasts entirely. And then to top it all off, I wanted to record, so we went with the lowest, so things will work. Is what I think this is. Oh baby. Okay, so those are actually really going to come in handy in defending our base, kind of passively, if we can get them back to our base, of course, which at this point I think isn't too tall of an order. Thought I heard something. I hate the bugs. We'll get a frog for those. Another dillo. We have to head a lot more inland before we start finding good carnos. Or carnivores, rather. ¿Dónde está Chalicopterium? That's kind of cool. What whatever this is, I kind of want it. Oh, it's a Packy. Hey, Packy. How's it going, buddy? You go about your merry way. We have to club that guy. I'm pretty sure you're a berry eater. I don't want you. It's okay. I might want you later, but you're not what I'm looking for right now. Like, Okay. I feel like going up this far is going to get me killed. I'm unable to retrieve my body, but hey, what's up? Oh no, hey. Okay, run away. What are you? I might get you to chase me back to my base. Ooh, rare flowers. Alright. Now, if my sense of direction is correct and I don't fall off of this cliff as I go to check, our base is that way. Whatever that direction is. It doesn't really matter right now, but I know where we're at. Wait, that's the way I came up here. It's a cool view. Actually, do I know where my house is from here? It's definitely a beautiful view. Yeah, we've definitely strayed. Actually, I might be over here. It'd be terrible to lose my base on episode 1. I guess, what can you do? I don't know what this is, but nice view. Yeah, I think I'm on the other side of those rocks. Okay, cool. And there's a drop over there, the purple thing. We're gonna check a little bit longer, I think, for some sort of carnivore. We might take a dillo just so it can defend us for a bit. Try and level it up. Ooh, I'm getting thirsty. Let's head towards the waterfall. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh, did I? Yep. Fell down the waterfall. Salmon. Alright. Wait a minute. found a cave. All right, let's not go into the cave. It's got to reload things. Come on. Wow. That was quite the lag spike there. But I think maybe a stone base up here would be a good idea. Such a good view. I'm probably going to get myself killed jumping on this like this. Okay, yeah, let's just jump into the water. Alrighty then. So, I know I'm on the edge of Viking Bay here. Oh, the drop. Let's go check that out. Now, off camera, I'm gonna go get my stuff. But I want you guys to let me know. Really? Okay. I will take both of those. Those are cool. So where exactly did I leave my base? There's another drop there. Eventually we can go get those really quickly. I think I'm over this way. I already see my body, so that's a good sign. But as I find things and I, have time to record them or record catching them, things like that, that's definitely the direction I want to go. I keep forgetting I'm not level crazy something, that I'm on the PvP server I play with some of my friends. But I'm learning a lot. Mostly how not to lose your base. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Not to PewDiePie, but to me, or PewDiePie, whatever. I don't know why I brought that up, but thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.